feel like this is gonna sound mean, but being friends with an insecure girl can be one of the worst experiences. Specifically, insecure girls who really crave male attention. The issue is they will always be in a competition with you. It doesn't matter like how pretty they are, how much they have, they will always want to tear you down and take from you. I dealt with this one girl who I thought was a really close friend. We were friends for like 4 years, I think. And at first it wasn't very noticeable because I literally looked up to her. I was like, wow, she's so pretty and she has everything. Everybody likes her. She's smart. And it wasn't until years later, after I finally cut her off, that I realized how toxic she was. So we usually hung out in a group of 3. And the first red flag was whenever the other girl had a crush and she expressed it, this girl would immediately start pursuing that guy, even though she had no connection to him prior. The other friend only ever had crushes on guys that she was already friends with. But this other girl had no connection to him until her friend was interested in him, and then all of a sudden she's messaging him. She actually ended up dating 3 of those guys that my friend had a crush on. The other friend just was like, okay, whatever. I think the other friend valued the friendship more than a guy, so she wasn't like willing to let a guy get in between their relationship. Anyway, I never really expressed interest in dating to her because, I mean, look at the way she acts. Also wasn't really interested in dating at the time, like it was just not a priority for me. One day she asked me about this and I said, I haven't really felt the need to date. And after that, she went around speculating about my sexuality. I remember there was this one guy who she thought was really cute, and one day he told her he thought I was cute. I was not interested in this guy at all. This actually really upset her, and she came to me and said like, I think it's so funny that he thinks you're cute. That made me feel really bad about myself because I was like, oh, she thinks I'm ugly. She thinks that it's funny that somebody would find me cute. And that's where you can really see our perceptions were different, because while she valued so much how men perceived her, I really valued her opinion. So her telling me that affected me more than him saying that I was cute. She would always be trying to compete with me. This goes for everything, like even career path, like classes I was taking. Like no matter what, she was always in a competition with me. And it was so exhausting. It's like she was always trying to prove to herself that she was better than me, prettier than me. Looking back, I do wonder why I stayed friends with her for so long. There's really only so much you can take from a friendship. And she's one of those dangerous types of friends who tears apart your confidence. And that's why I've sworn off being friends with insecure girls who care too much about women.
My dad's ruining my whole life as we speak. Every single year, I get $10,000 to throw the end of the school year party. I get to invite whoever I want, which I always just invite the cool kids because who else should go? To pick a new outfit for the after party as well as a swimsuit because obviously my mansion has a pool. And of course, I get to invite as many guys as I want. So today, I'm in my room talking to my party planner, discussing what we want the theme of the party to be: Under the Sea, Great Gatsby, you get it. When my mom busts into my room without even knocking, talking about how the school emailed her that they recommend we invite everybody to the party because last year kids felt left out. After screaming at her to use the doorbell next time she thinks about entering my room, I told her it's not my job to make sure that every single kid at my school, mind you there's like 2,000 kids, feels included. That's when she told me the awful news that my dad already sent out invitations to every kid at my school. And since he has to buy food and drink for that many people, I only get $9,000 on decorations. So I did what any normal kid my age would do. Went and cut the lining of our $50,000 pool so that nobody could come to the party. Without a pool, it just wouldn't be the same, and I'd convinced my parents that I'm just better off not having a party. I started crying when I realized this meant I wasn't gonna have any party at all. Obviously, my parents felt really bad when they saw me crying. So my dad ended up sending out papers that the party was canceled, and he ordered a new pool liner so that 2 weeks from today, I can have my own party the way I originally wanted it. Main reason that I tell this to you guys, so that if your back's ever against the wall, you know that you should fight for what you believe in. Well, thanks for listening to me rant. I love you guys so much.
This is exactly how you're going to become a clean girl. Firstly, I'd say most importantly, but your outfit. If you don't know what to wear, always go with the sandwich method because trust me, this never fails. You can't be a clean girl without smelling good, so always make sure that you have like your signature scent that you just wear all the time. Also, something I'd really recommend is this. Basically, you keep it in your purse and you spray it under your arms and it just keeps you smelling fresh all day long. This one's super expensive and not everybody can do it, but always having your nails done just is the definition of clean girl. You guys know I'm so obsessed with my jewelry, and jewelry stacking elevates any outfit. This is one of my favorite stacks to wear. It's 2 snake chains and then this thin chain. Looks so good. Obviously this comes without saying, but definitely focus on your skincare. Something I'd recommend is don't use a skincare product just because it's trendy or the packaging is cute. Like for example, I literally use Cetaphil cleanser and moisturizer every single day. Obviously it's not super trendy, the packaging isn't that cute, but It works for my skin and it's what keeps my skin clear. So find what works for you. Obviously, everybody talks about skincare, but something I think is just as important is hair care. When you think of a clean girl, you think of really nice, healthy hair. So really focus on your hair care routine. If you guys want, I can do a hair care video. It goes without saying, minimal makeup is always the way to go. And I definitely recommend, if you're new to makeup, start with cream products. I feel like cream products are a lot more forgiving. This one's one of my biggest tips, but focus on the 2 out of 3 method. If you guys don't know what this is, it's basically when you have 2 things looking good out of hair, makeup, and outfit. For example, if your hair is looking absolutely tragic that day, then focus on getting a nice outfit and then having really nice makeup. Those are all my tips. I hope this helped.
Oh my god, you tell your boyfriend everything. You can't keep it secret, you just run and tell your boyfriend. Yeah, the fuck? You don't? If you were not breaking girl code to tell your boyfriend all the drama and tea, your relationship is not healthy. It's not. I also think boyfriends should be an incentive inclusion in girl code, because like, someone says, I'm gonna tell you this, but you can't tell anyone. I am the most trustworthy person on the planet. Like, I genuinely don't tell a soul. But my boyfriend is just an extension of me, so like, I really didn't tell anyone. I kept my word, you know? Even on times that I genuinely do try, because I'm like, this is breaking girl code, like, I'm not supposed to be telling anyone this, I will make it maybe 30 seconds around him before I crack. Because I'm like, okay, there's T, I need to tell you something. I can't do it. I'm just a girl. It's not my fault. Just know, if you've told me something and told me not to tell anyone, I've kept my word. Kept my mouth shut. I didn't tell a single person. But my boyfriend knows. He doesn't count. I hear some juicy tea. You best bet I am running to call my boyfriend and tell him directly after promising not to tell a soul. Likewise, when I tell something to my girl besties that have boyfriends, I already know that ish going back to them. I care because why would I care what their boyfriends think of me? They're extensions of them. Call me untrustworthy, call me whatever you want, but I do make that a known caveat of being friends with me. Like, hey, hi. Want to be besties? That's great. Just know that all the tea you tell me will be going back to corporate. Like, he's one of the girls. He needs to know. If you don't like that...
Hey guys, get ready with me using new products. I literally got one new thing, which is this Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. And the rest is for my hair. I got this, like, dry shampoo. And then I also got this, like, brush cleaner because I need to clean my brushes. You guys liked my cat in my last video, so here he is again. Anyways, yeah, I'm getting ready for Sunday brunch with my mom. I don't know why. Oh, okay. Off he goes. Also, this is not what you think it is. I don't know what it is, but it's like really freaking itchy. Sometimes I just get like random rashes on my body. I'm using this ceramide barrier serum from Coco Kind and it's so good. And I also just started using this one. It's a chlorophyll discoloration serum and it's like green. I love it when serums have like fun colors. I don't know why. Okay, I got this shirt yesterday from Aritzia and I don't know how to feel about it. Like, it's cute, but I don't know. Like, I just feel like the straps looks a little weird, or maybe I'm just like not used to it. And then I got these like earrings from Blue Ruby. They're so freaking cute. I'll show you guys. My seconds and my thirds. I love Blue Ruby so much for jewelry. I don't know why. It's just like all their stuff is so cute. Hey guys, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I'm getting like a really bad rash on my neck and I didn't even put anything on there. I think it might be my cat. Sometimes when I get like too close to him, I get like allergic reaction. Fun fact, almost my whole family is like allergic to my cat, but we just take like pills because he's just too fucking cute, y'all. But yeah, so one time he like scratched me by accident and it like swelled up so bad. It was actually horrible. I thought I had to go to like the hospital. I just took some allergy pills, so hopefully it'll be gone soon. My sister keeps taking my stuff again and it's pissing me off. Like, use your own stuff. Also, like, is it really that hard to just ask? Like, you can literally just send me a text and ask. You don't... I don't understand. Bro, there's cat hair all over my face. Like, I can feel it sticking onto my face. I just want to, like, scratch it. Also, guys, Mother's Day is coming up. Let me know what you guys are getting for your mothers because I need some ideas. I just bought, like, a little card the other day. I mean, like, yesterday. But, like, I'm thinking of doing, like, a Mother's Day basket. Okay, pro tip, when I used to get really bad rashes, take this like SOS spray, just spray it, and it cools it down so much. Okay, I just did some powder. It is now time to try the one thing I got from Sephora, which is this bronzer. Look how pretty it is. Okay, I got mine in the shade Tan, and it's so freaking pretty. It is so big too. I feel like this is gonna last me like forever, and I'm just using this brush. Okay, I'm putting some of this Charlotte Tilbury blush to give me a bit more glow. I really don't feel like doing my mascara today, so I'm probably not gonna. When the sunshine will shine together. What is that? Ugh. Bye, guys.
Get ready with me while I talk about things that annoy me. First one is when I'm eating and somebody has to put like a comment in and they're like, oh, someone was hungry. Oh, you finished that fast. I feel like no one can eat in peace nowadays. Like, someone always has to say something when somebody else is eating. And it's really not that serious. Like, yeah, I was hungry, that's why I'm eating. The second one is when people chew their gum and they're like, the gum cannot be that good. For the love of me and everyone around you, stop chewing it like that. The third one is when I'm actively like trying to speak or explain something and somebody keeps interrupting me. That one has just always made me so mad. And like, if you do it long enough, at some point I will most likely start yelling at you. I lost track of what number I'm on, but this one, I just like, I can't. It's when people are obnoxious, especially when it's early in the morning, because oh my gosh, I can't with teachers when it's like 7 a.m. in the morning and they're just going like, ah! Like, every single time someone is loud in the morning, I just have to like and be in my own world because it makes me so mad. Like, I can't do it. The next one is when people walk slow in the hallway. It makes me so mad because there could be like a minute till the bell rings to get to class, and then someone is just taking their time and they're just chilling and they're walking. Like, you can be late to class, that's fine, but me personally, I want to get to class, so please pick up the pace. Okay, this next one, I can literally talk about it forever. I hate whenever, like, let's say I have like good grades or whatever, and there's just one other grade that I decide not to do, and that one other grade is the one that the teacher decides to put in, and then it just completely takes my grade, and then they won't put in any other grade. Like, I'll have a quiz or a test or something that I got an A on, and they won't put it in, or they won't put in any other grades, and my grade will just be bad. I have like 2 teachers that do that, but one of them does it so much, and it makes me so mad because like, she's actually an op, bro. The next one is when I'm like clearly focused on something and someone just will not stop talking to you, because like, I can't, for me personally, I cannot multitask. I cannot have someone talking to me and me like trying to focus on something at the same time. So like, whenever someone talks to me while I'm doing something, it's just, I don't know, it makes me so angry because I can't do it. I don't know, I can't. Like, it's whatever to talk to people while you're doing something. It's just only when I'm like actually trying to focus and I'm clearly like trying to do something and you will not leave me alone. Okay, this last one is very, very silly, but it's when I hear people breathe, or like when people breathe on me. Like, I don't know, I've just always hated it and I don't know why. Like, obviously I'm not gonna tell you to stop breathing. Like, whenever I hear people breathe and it annoys me, I don't say anything because like, what am I supposed to say? Like, stop breathing, you're annoying me? But like, I don't know, I just don't like hearing people's breath. I have a lot of other stuff that annoy me, but that's everything for this video, so bye guys.